Hello, hello, my beautifuls, and welcome to another Critics Collective. And happy holidays! Hope you guys love my little gingerbread dolls. This one looks like it's taking a nap, but just wanted to be a little festive for you guys. Before we jump right into it, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Today, we are going to jump into a very Jonas Christmas movie that came out this year. Now, just a quick synopsis on this according to IMBD or DB, whatever the fuck. Three famous brothers race against time and face mounting challenges during a chaotic journey from London to New York, desperate to make it home in time for Christmas with their loved ones. Now, girl actually have a little list on this one, to be honest with you. Now, just to jump into my pros for this one, I would say I did enjoy looking at Nick Jonas. That has to be one of my biggest pros. Priyanka, my lady, you are a very lucky woman. I did love that all of the families were included. You get to really see them toward the end. You did get to see Kevin really do a solo part because I mean I've heard him sing like on other stuff, but it's always like he's just harmonizing with his brothers. Or maybe I've just never noticed throughout all these years, but you really get to hear Kevin in this one, and they save it for you all the way at the end, which I like. I also did enjoy that we got to see Kenny G in this one. He did a little, little cameo in this and played his heart out. Love me some Kenny G. And one of my favorite characters in this movie had to be Andrea Martin, or is it Andrea Martin? It can be pronounced either way. But anyway, she is hilarious in this movie as the Uber driver. And if you haven't seen her and anything else, you can check her out in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. She just played one of the aunts who is hilarious. And she is just as funny in this. Okay. So cons to this movie. I have to admit it is a bit slow moving in the beginning, like to really get to the point. I want to say I was able to like really listen to this movie and play on my phone at the same time. I got to see this with my mother. She actually was doing the same thing. And then when it started getting good is when we actually put our electronics to the side and was like, okay, now I actually want to pay attention. So, one thing I thought that was strange about the movie was Will Ferris is cameo in the movie. Um Not really sure the purpose of it. Like his character really had no actual effect on the storyline per se, except for the fact that he's supposed to be some Uber fan in the movie, and that's it. I really don't think there was a purpose for him to be there. But that's just me. The character Ethan that gets introduced, that he goes against Nick in this singing contest, I really thought that small piece to the plot was unnecessary. I feel like if they really wanted to put them through trials and tribulations while they're trying to get back home from Europe, um, I think they really could have thought of something else. Because I feel like that one little scene was, I don't know, it just wasn't worth it. I think it was really, really stupid. I just feel like, oh, they need another reason to add another song to the movie. Um, I will admit the magic part of this movie was unexpected. I kind of thought it was going to be them going through trials and tribulations, everything just going wrong. But I didn't know that they were going to incorporate like everything that keeps going wrong is affected by the magic of Santa. It's cute, but was a little cheesy for me. I understand it's a Christmas movie, of course. Um, I don't know. I feel like the movie had potential, but it just missed it, you know? Um, and I really think that whole Santa piece was unnecessary. Because hey, when people travel, they go through shit. It happens. And I really felt like this movie should have just taken it in the direction of like, hey, they're trying to get home, but everything just seems to be going wrong, naturally, you know? Um, Kind of like a trains, planes, and automobile situation, Um, Now, the acting itself, like I said, it is supposed to be this kind of cheesy, magical, Christmassy movies. If you really enjoy that, then that's great. But it is a cheesy Jonas Christmas movie. Not that I didn't enjoy it because, as I said in the beginning, I love just looking at Nick Jonas. But if overly cheesy and overly dramatic acting isn't your thing, this is not the movie for you. But it is cute for the family, if you just want, that nostalgia from like, oh, the Jonas Brothers, and then that just silly slapstick kind of comedy, that's appropriate for the family to watch together. Now, to get into the ratings, here on the Critics Collective, we like to rate our reviews with accolades. 5 accolades being excellent, 4 being good, 3 being average, 2 being below average, 1 being poor quality, and 0 accolades being horrible. And I have seen some bad ones out there, people. I really, really have. For me, I am going to give this one, I'm going to say 3 accolades. Now, please don't come for me, my Jonas fans, because I do love the Jonas Brothers. I really, really do. But I'm rating this movie as a whole, and it's an average Christmas movie. And I think, other than, of course, the little bit of corniness that was in the movie, it's just the slow movingness in the beginning is what really, you know, didn't do it for me. Like I was literally playing on my phone and just listening and I could guess what was going on. Cause of course the movie is it's a little cheesy. It is, you can predict the scenes without really looking at them as long as, you're listening. So please, please don't come for me. That's just how I feel. But then again, let's keep the dialogue going. Please, like I stated before, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you, my lovelies, for joining me on another Critics Collective. Enjoy your holiday season.